Okay, this thing is on. Okay. Anyways, hello guys. I am Romeo. Welcome back to a video. Today, we're going to be reacting to Bfdi, the recommended character series. Not series. Theory. Yeah. Let's see this out.
What happened to these characters? Where did they go when their screen time was done? And what is this guy doing here? Today, I've come up with a truly insane BFDI theory, one that almost no one has talked about. Let me explain. There's been multiple moments of the show where recommended characters appear, rather if it's one-offs or even crowds of characters. They used to appear almost all the time, but the question I have is, what happened to them? Where did they go afterwards? I know in early BFDI they went to the locker of losers, but that doesn't explain what happened afterwards. Well, today, I'm going to be explaining all of it. My name is TLG Entertainment, and I present to you the Bfdi recommended character theory.
Bfdi deep dive.
In the early days of Battle for Dream Island, the recommended characters who didn't get accepted into the show would go to the locker of losers, which explains mostly where they go in those two first seasons. But that doesn't explain where the other recommended characters go in BFB. Well, I have a few theories as to why. My first theory is that there's some kind of other city within Battle for Dream Island that we haven't seen yet, and that's where most of the recommended characters live currently. So basically a Yoil City type of area that just hasn't been revealed yet. There's not a lot of evidence to prove this theory though, and I'm kind of just throwing it out there is because it's not impossible and it could also happen. This next theory is pretty boring, but it's probably the most likely, and this theory is that they just kind of stick around and kind of hang around the area and don't really go anywhere. They watch.
Well, I'm kind of confused. Like, if they stick around, like, I feel like there might be like little Easter egg, like they'll be in like the far distance, like Easter eggs.
The competition from the shadows, or even on their TVs, wherever they are. But this theory is super boring, so I'm not going to go with it. And the third and final theory that I have is that some of the recommended characters could have been kidnapped by 1 or 3. It's definitely not a stretch considering the mysteriousness about 3 and how 1 likes to make deals with people. But who knows? Maybe these guys.
If they like make a deal like with 1, we would like see them in like a different place, like with the other people who like made a deal with 1 and stuff, and 3. We don't even know. We never saw them in Teapot or anything. We only saw them in the like very like old Zack and Jelly stuff.
Guys just stopped existing after the episode that they appeared in.
That was quick. Oh well. Well. Bye.